Concerning this developments within the NDDC, we understand that there will be some sort of endorsement or approval of what the minister is doing about the ministry and the NDDC. Are you all on the same page with what's going on about this NDDC controversy?
Yeah, we are not endorsing anything, but instead we are interrogating the whole process and the conversation and advising appropriately that things should be done properly. We've heard about the nomination of members to the board that has been screened. Like you mentioned in your intro, there's an expected confirmation by the Senate that will lead to an inauguration. That's what we expect. What we don't understand yet is this interruption in the process of time by this interim management committee, which is alien to us. Some may have argued the legality of it, but no matter how they argue, for us it is unlawful. It is really not recognized by the act that established the NDDC.
What do you think necessitated it?
Well, for me, I think...
may have necessitated it.
For me, I think it's just cheap power play because...
on whose part?
On the part of those in the presidency. And for now, I'm not trying to make an excuse for the president, but I think the president should subject himself to a better counsel with respect to this because, you see, there are things that are normal all over the world. When there were no ministers, permanent secretaries take over their ministries. And when ministers are appointed and subsequently sworn in, they took over the ministries. There was no board at a particular time in the NDDC. The highest ranking civil servant, one Mrs. Akwaga also, took over. A board has been nominated. So what we expect is for that board, as it has been screened and maybe subsequently confirmed today, to be inaugurated, to take charge of the process of taking the NDDC further. Yes.
But do you think the process of getting the board in place has worked over the years? Because, I mean, politically it might have served the purpose, but then functionally, operationally, do you think it has the NDDC has been able to achieve its core functions?
No, the NDDC has been massively, or should I say fantastically corrupt in the past. I say fantastically corrupt in the sense that the amount of massive corruption in the NDDC is such that if you investigate it, you may not see anything, but the corruption is still there. And that takes me...
Just a minute. Okay. Is this... because trying to understand the
No, to land on this question, that may have hindered the development of the NDDC, which may have resulted to the over-politicization of even the NDDC in recent times.
Now,
so,
the IYC, is this the position of the IYC, or this is what you think about what is going on within the NDDC?
This is not just the position of the IYC, this is the position of the various organizations in the Niger Delta, because we are sad about the underdevelopment of the Niger Delta. That is not, and the projects that we have seen, that is not commensurate with the amount of money that has come into the NDC. That is why, if you observe very well, when the president set up this forensic audit, when he talked about setting up a forensic audit for the NDDC, you can see everybody in the Niger Delta is glad about it. That yes, let the NDDC be forensically audited, so we can begin to audit the project and the bet easy. But what we also, let me also mention here that we are not yet seeing the capacity of anybody within the Nigerian space now that the president has appointed or the president is yet to appoint or is pointing at that can really audit the NDDC. What we even expect the president and the presidency to do is to involve probably the services of an internationally reputable organization to audit the NDDC. Because you see, the NDDC is not just fantastically corrupt. They are so rich that they can drown any audit committee. Okay. But what we are not also comfortable.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I know so.